show you what I mean. Suppose you had the ace of spades on top of the deck, and you were dealing in a game of poker or gin, any game at all. The idea would be to deal cards underneath that ace of spades. In other words, the ace never moves. You're dealing cards underneath it. This is a technique called second dealing. It can look very convincing, dealing cards underneath every time, keeping the ace of spades on the top. It can be done in a variety of ways. It can be done with one hand, actually moving that card out, keeping the ace of spades on the top. It can be done as it might be for a game of blackjack or stud. If somebody says, give me a hit, you can reach underneath the ace of spades, take that card out, always leaving the ace of spades on the top. A deceptive and very difficult maneuver, the second deal. One could also demonstrate the bottom deal, which I will do now, something you've probably heard about, but it's unlikely you've seen. If you had the four aces, or in this case, just the ace of spades on the bottom of the deck, 5 people in a game, you would deal the cards down to them, keeping the ace of spades for yourself. Remember, the ace is on the bottom. Once again, watch how this would look. 4 aces. See if you can see any difference in the deal as I deal the last card for myself. Actually, you shouldn't have seen anything different because I'd already dealt the 4 aces from the bottom to myself. And now I'm going to show you even the most difficult of the gambler's effects, one done from the center of the deck. Why, would you ask, would anyone deal from the center? The reason is to avoid having to cut the cards again. I'm going to leave these face up so you can see them. If I have cards and I ask someone to cut in the game and those aces go into the center, if I were dealing from the bottom or the second position, I'd have to shift the cards, dealing cards onto the table, and yet the aces, which I've left face up, actually coming out of the center of the deck. A deceptive, difficult maneuver. And that's